Scarface 1, 3, 4.
Okay, so basically what I did was I needed to regain strength in my legs. So what I did was I did a lot of single leg work, including this. I started off very light. That's a 4 kg dumbbell. I decided to just start off light, just build some muscle, strengthen my legs. So I did some single leg squats, and these here are great because it works all around your quads, your glutes, hamstrings, all of that. And for Osgood-Schlatters, the main target areas are your quads, hamstrings, and glutes. So this basically did all three in one exercise. So I did this quite a lot. And then after that, I went straight into wall sits. I did this as a superset. So I did wall sits, which is another great exercise. This one is better for your knees as well. So it strengthens your knees, glutes, hamstrings, quads, and your calves. So it's a great exercise, and I decided to just hit both of these in a superset. From there, I decided to do some spot specific exercises. This is called Clams. It works your glutes as well as your inner thigh. It looks like a really awkward exercise, but it's actually easy to do. It's great to do as well. You might get a few weird looks in the gym though, but yeah, it's gonna work your glutes. It's gonna strengthen them, and for me, it was great help. After my glute work, I decided to move on to some hamstring exercises. These are called Swiss ball hamstring curls. I've actually shared them on my Instagram page, so you can check them out there as well. And these basically just work your hamstrings and your entire core. And I could actually feel like my right hamstring was cramping a bit there as I went on to the single leg variant. And on my left, it was cool. I managed to get through 5 or 6. Then on my right, it was a different story. My right hamstring just seemed to cramp up. I tried it 2 times and it just seemed to cramp up more. So I was like, you know what? Let me rather just stop, because just now I'm gonna tear my hamstring, and I don't want an injured hamstring while I'm still injured with Osgood-Schlatters. So I just decided, you know what, I'll equate for it by doing more of the double leg variant. And in the end, I just did that again because of my right hamstring, and it was all good after that. I just did around 12 for both legs, and then 5 to 6 reps for the single leg. My hamstring cramped when I decided to do the harder variant of the single leg work. I decided to do something a bit easier, which also works your hamstrings. Basically like a glute bridge, except you're moving one of your legs on the Swiss ball, and this is like the easier variant of the Swiss ball hamstring curl. So if you're a beginner or you just going on to that transition of double leg to single leg, this will be great for you just to make that transition easier. For the last few exercises, I just decided to do some side squats, some deadlifts, and some calf raises. Unfortunately, for the last two, I didn't have enough storage space, so I can only show you guys the side squats.